Hello and welcome to Kathleen Color. Today I am testing the Double Wear Foundation from Estee Lauder. This foundation is #1 nationwide and people absolutely love it. So today I'm going to give it a go. But before we begin, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified when I post new videos. Let's get started. Okay, so this foundation is considered full coverage, meaning that it covers everything, including blemishes, dark spots, little veins, and so we're gonna see how it looks on my skin. Now, as I do this foundation, I always do it without setting powder and without primer, so I can get a true test of how the foundation actually wears throughout the day. So far, I feel like the foundation goes on pretty easily considering how thick it is. It's definitely thicker than a lot of other full coverage foundations that I use, but we'll see. Make sure when you're doing foundation that you do good skin prep. That makes a difference with any foundation that you might be trying. I always put a good moisturizer on before I put foundation on, so that I have a good hydrated, less textured canvas. Okay, I'm gonna build it in a few of the areas that I don't love on my skin to get rid of some of that discoloration, especially around the nose and on my cheeks. My first impression so far is that it is a little bit thick, and I'm not sure if I like how it settles into my fine lines, but we'll see how it wears. Okay, I'm gonna just buff it and press it into my skin a little bit. Here it is just after application. Seems to build so far, and so far I'm not hating it. I'm gonna finish my makeup with a little blush, so I have a little more color back into my skin. And I'm using the color from Charlotte Tilbury just on my cheekbones. And I'm gonna add a little eye makeup. I already have my DIY lash extensions on. If you would like more information about DIY lash extensions, click on the link below. They save so much time and they last up to 10 days. So I'm gonna add the Better Than Chocolate palette to my eyes. I'm gonna start off with this color. And this is just my everyday routine. So no matter what foundation I'm testing, this is kind of my go-to shadow look. Super simple, easy, especially if I'm in a hurry. I just get a nice flesh color down. And then I add a little bit of a darker shade in the crease. So I'm not gonna do a ton. But just a little bit of color for shape and definition. And then I'm just gonna add a little mascara to the bottom, lashes. I really like this telescopic mascara. It has this amazing little brush that you can see right here that is straight and small, so it is able to get into each lash. Gonna touch up my brows. There, okay. So here is the final look of this foundation. I love the coverage. It also is buildable. We'll see the staying power. I will say this, that if you have more mature skin, it is, if you look close, it is starting to settle into some of my fine lines, and it is very thick. So I'll give you my full recommendation and all of what I think about this foundation when we come back. I'm back and it's the end of the day. Here's my assessment of this foundation. So far, it literally lasted all day long. My skin pretty much looks the same as when I started, so I'm really impressed with that. So here's my rundown. If you have oily skin or combination skin, if you want full coverage, and you want it to last all day, I give this foundation a 5 on the Kathleen Color scale. However, if you are dry, have fine lines, don't want something too thick, want more of a radiant finish instead of a matte finish, then I do not recommend this foundation. If you'd like to see more foundation videos like this one, check out my Foundation Lab series on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. You can follow me on Instagram at Kathleen Color. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Remember, life is better in color.